Hey guys, it's Georgia B. Welcome back to my channel for the international study tour. The comments on my day one video have been really positive, which is great, so I'm hoping it continues throughout the next 14 days. Day two of our trip involved another early start of a 5 a.m. wake up call to drive 2.5 hours to the Opium Creek station. On this drive, we lovingly named the van I was in Gloria. Nikki Lee was our soccer mum, driving us to the station in Gloria, looking after her kids, which was us. This was an interesting drive. We talked, we sang, and we got lost. We drove for a very long time, firstly going one way to be met with a dead end with a caravan park at the end. We then went back and took the other turn off, which we drove down for about 45 minutes through pretty dense bushland, only to be met with another dead end. So we turned around again, drove 60 minutes back the way we came, and eventually found the turn off we were supposed to take. So eventually we made it to Opium Creek station, where we met Rodney Beamer and his wife Sarah, who own the station. Opium Creek is on a floodplain and holds approximately 6,500 head of cattle. They have both steers and heifers, ranging from 200 to 300 kilo live weight. The cattle are generally sold to Indonesia once they reach 320 kilograms live weight. However, they can get up to about 370. Weaners are usually between 195 and 210 kilos. Rodney and Sarah aim for 600 gram weight gain per day in July, and feed good quality hay before being put out to the paddock, where the animals get sorghum and cottonseed. They ensure that all cattle are castrated and dehorned, etc. All cattle are mustered at once. They told us that the average rainfall in their area is approximately 2,000 mils per year, which just blew us away. Being located on a floodplain, one of the biggest challenges they face is crocodiles. Around 150 to 200 head of cattle are killed per year by the crocodiles, as the new cattle that come through don't actually know about the crocodiles. They soon realise that it's safer to drink from the troughs. The government provides permits to trap and shoot the crocodiles and do whatever they like with the product. One crocodile saves about $10,000 for producers. Rodney told us that most of the crocodiles in the southern hemisphere actually live in the river next door to the property, so it's a lot of crocodiles. Another challenge they face at the station is the soil, which is very deficient in phosphorus. For this reason, they can't keep breeder cattle in the floodplains. They also have a lot of obnoxious weeds, which they must spray with chemicals in order to maintain the floodplain. They do this by paying for a plane to spray the 6,000 hectares at about $45 per hectare. They will never be able to eradicate these weeds, as the seeds can stay in the soil for up to 2 years, so they have to just try and manage and control it as much as they can. They use around 400 to 500 bales of hay every year. Rodney and Sarah buy the cattle, mainly Brahman, for $2.60 a head and aim for about a 80 kilo weight gain, before selling at $3.20 per head. Brahman and some Brahman crosses are run as they can handle the heat stress and flies better than most other breeds. They run steers rather than bulls due to management considerations, and because they're better performers as well. After visiting Opium Creek, we were straight back to Darwin Airport. Thankfully, we didn't get lost this time. We caught a flight from Darwin and landed at Singapore at 7:30 p.m. local time, and we spent just under 2 hours in Singapore airport, allowing us to explore the expansive facilities while waiting for our next flight. I was blown away by the sheer size of this airport and by how beautiful it was. There were gardens and ponds everywhere you looked, hundreds of high quality stores, a butterfly garden even, there was just so much. It was just the best airport I've ever been to, and I can't wait to go back and visit. Our flight to Jakarta landed about 11:30 local time, that's PM, so to say we were exhausted by the time we got to the FM7 hotel is an understatement. So that's day two. We made it to Indonesia. Tomorrow I'll talk about our first day in Jakarta. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!